I'm Chef Rich Cirillo. Ever since I could remember, I've had a passion for food and music, and that passion is still alive today. Now that I have the opportunity to share my passion with you, I thought it'd be best to combine great food and great talent. That way the food can romance the palate while the music soothes the soul. Welcome to my kitchen, where I feed the starving artist while cooking up stars. Welcome to The Starving Artist. I'm Rich Cirillo, your host. And today it's everything hot in the kitchen. And we got Nice and Ill, we got Joey Jack in the center here, we got Chris, and we got Jay. Hip-hop band from Freeport Long Island. And today we're going to be cooking everything spicy, Pasta Aribiata. A real easy dish. We're going to start right now. I'm going to prep it up with some garlic and some hot cherry peppers, and we're going to get it going. So guys, what's going on?
Everything's going on. Well,
Everything's going on.
We're on the show here, so everything is in the progress.
So tell me how you got started in the industry. And
well, normally we all were just like doing our own thing, but then we met on a dating site. And,
it's a little weird.
No, wait. Oh, never mind. Take that away, John. I'm sorry. That was somebody else.
No, I mean, pretty much, we grew up together. We grew up in the same neighborhood. We all played sports together and stuff like that. And then we ended up going our separate ways after high school. And I went to music school. They played some sports in college. And then I came back. I was teaching music lessons. They started a group. Next thing you know, we got together and started making some music. And it's been history ever since then.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, great. And I heard you're an opera singer, trained opera singer.
I am. That was kind of my ticket to college. I went and I studied classical music, so I studied some classical singing and I sing opera. And then, like I said, when I got back, I realized, oh wait, I studied classical music. I can kind of compose, and that kind of helped us with putting some music together as well.
That's pretty cool. So what type of opera music do you like to sing?
I mean, my favorite composer is definitely Puccini. Some of the old school romantic opera, as well as the stuff you hear in maybe in the background of a movie like Godfather. All that stuff. That's the stuff I like.
So all for the ladies.
That's it.
That's really
what
all
it's about.
for the ladies.
It's just my ticket to the. Well, we'll leave it at that.
And what about you, Jay?
I went to Five Towns College for music business. So after that, I came back, and then Joey had this song that he didn't like, by the way. And then Chris turned to me and was like, listen to the song. Listen to the song. And then literally, as soon as I heard the first verse, I was like, no, this is it. He's the one this is the missing part of whatever the group is that we're trying to do. And then literally since that day, it's been on. And just hustle.
All right.
Yeah, so
sounds good. All right, we're going to move over here and start our Aribiata sauce, which is a spicy Italian, sort of like a marinara.
Right.
Yeah. I know you guys are all about the spice.
Yes, it's all about the spice.
A lot of garlic, as you can see.
I love the garlic.
I can never figure out how people don't like my breath.
We left off talking about these guys, Chris. What about you?
Well, it's interesting. After backpacking through the Philippines, I linked up with Jay. No, in all seriousness, that's what happened. But we were talking, we were trying to figure out how to turn our hobby of like music, rapping, just having fun into like a serious career. So we had like an argument, but nothing real serious.
It was pretty serious.
Well, yeah, I mean, through sheetrock, broke, everything else. But once we got out of the dust, we figured out like, all right, let's take it serious. And then we started writing songs, really recording them. And then it wasn't until, like we were saying before, Joey came into the picture that really like put us into a new level. We almost tested our own skills to see if we could like develop a brand and develop like a new sound, because we want to be different than everybody.
Cool. So it's all hip hop, and I know.
Well, the roots are hip hop.
The roots of hip hop.
Right.
A little red crushed pepper.
Nice.
Just went in. Okay, because we are a cooking show, so we got to teach them how to cook, right?
There you go.
So maybe you can serenade us a little bit with some opera, right? Being that you're an opera major.
Yeah, maybe later. Have a few more of these juices.
A few more. Juice you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to saute some garlic in here, and believe it or not, once it starts to get a little bit golden, I'm going to put a little bit of water in there.
Okay.
Kind of slow it down.
Nice.
Slow it down. I don't want it to brown. Just want to get a little color on the garlic, a little bit golden. Okay. And then what I do is with some basil in there.
Oh, there you go. Straight out of the back road.
Right in. All right, and what I do is that it just infuses the oil. Okay, a little bit of that basil flavor. We're gonna add our cherry peppers, which is the star of the dish.
Yes, sir.
So
That's
the cherry
gonna create-
peppers are like the Chris of the group.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
gonna create the
Right.
Chris of the group. That's gonna create the heat. Okay. So you see the
That is
you can
nice.
smell that, right? You can
Yes,
smell
sir.
that basil in there.
Oh
I'm
man.
getting a free facial. It's nice.
Right.
There you go. You let that work a little bit.
Well played, Joe. Well played.
There you go. And on this side, notice there's not a lot of olive oil in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put a little paste in here. That I use as a thickening agent, and then I'll use it at the end, but just to brighten it up a little
Now
bit.
this is for what? Like to put with the dish? Like
This is a
preparation?
spaghetti sauce.
Oh, this is the sauce
Right,
with them.
this is a sauce, yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that in there, and then
Smells really good.
take the acid out of the tomatoes, and to caramelize that up a little bit, a little sugar.
Nice. Yeah. Sugar
Okay.
is where it's at.
We don't want any acid in the tomatoes. And you can see that working in there. Right, pulling it in. All right, we're ready for some tomatoes.
Ooh, here we go.
There we go. Some fresh tomatoes.
Oh wow.
Right in.
That is something special.
There you go.
I could just eat that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's fun.
I could just eat that. That's good.
All right, so a little bit more sugar. I'm gonna add in. Not much. Just a little. I'm gonna grab a little salt over here.
Nice.
And we're gonna let that work.
That work.
Let that cook down. If I need a little olive oil, add that. It looks good.
Yes, it does.
Looks good. So who you know, you guys told me you opened up for a lot of acts. Who did you
Yeah.
open up for?
We, I think the first major act we opened up for was Sean Kingston. And we did
That
that,
was-
and that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
And then we opened up for, we've done shows with Miguel, Fat Man Scoop, Lumi D, a couple of major artists out there.
That's great.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna get our pasta in. Some zucchini. Okay, it's sort of like a percicelli. If you ever heard of that, it's like a thick pasta.
We had a band teacher named Pericelli.
Close. That's
Close, right?
That's close enough.
Close. All right, so that's in. That's gonna cook. Our sauce is kind of cooking away here. Okay, so we're kind of ready there.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay, so as soon as the pasta's ready, we're gonna eat.
Nice.
All right, guys.
All right.
Right.
All right,
Yes,
some nice
sir.
spicy Aribiata sauce. Okay, so pasta's in.
Nice.
We get about 7 minutes on that. So, you
7
guys,
minutes ahead.
7 minutes to heaven. So you guys tell me a little bit about, you know, who your musical influences were.
Oh,
growing up.
man.
Okay, you want me to start off?
can start.
All right. Well, you know, I was very influenced by Motown and classic rock from my
Nice.
Oh, my
parents.
favorite too.
So that was a big influence for me. But then also in the hip hop like world, everything like that, I was just a big Will Smith fan. I just liked the Paris Just Don't Understand, Summertime, all this classic stuff.
yeah.
Then just with the times grew into like the Coolio tag team. Then as I got older, Rakim, and it was just all hip hop from there. But I still like soulful music and different singing. And
Yeah, R&B
of course,
stuff.
the
Yeah.
boy bands.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody
okay.
wanted to be in a boy band. I had
You
the
did
bowl
wanna
cut.
be in a boy
Basically,
band.
took this bowl over my head and went like this with some scissors. I mean, I was
Yeah.
styling, but then
That's
I met
it.
Joey and he put me to shame with his
Yeah,
voice.
he did.
So
Yeah, I mean, growing up, especially where we come from, where it's such a diverse area, Long Island especially, but Freeport, you know, and so musical influences range from, you know, I went to school for classical music. You have people that like country music, rock, rap. You know, we were kind of really all over the place, and I think that's what gives us our sound, and that's what separates us from a lot of other artists. You know.
yeah.
Well, with me, it was kind of simple. Number one of all time, Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Michael
I mean,
Jackson.
Come on.
And it's funny, we was just the other day, James Brown. I didn't even
James
realize
Brown.
how much it influenced. You know what I'm saying? The presence and everything he had. And then more modern would be like Jay-Z. And when I really first started getting into rapping, it was this group called Dipset.
Oh,
And it's like a
Freaky
group.
Santana. Hey.
It's like a group of a bunch of rappers from Harlem, New York. So that's really kind of where it was for me as far as that goes. And then I just kind of, you know.
A bunch of our friends always say that it's like having Jay-Z, John Legend, and then whoever they care compare me to, whether it's like an Eminem at some points or a Drake. Unfortunately, just the whole singing and rapping context, we all just blend very well. It's like it's the three people you'd like don't expect being in a musical group together.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I'm gonna get a little taste for it.
Please do.
No, man.
Oh.
You gotta take the spoon. You gotta take the spoon. I'm not gonna
Wait,
feed you. I'm feeding the starving artist, but I'm not gonna actually feed you.
Listen, I know you're gonna do the whole airplane.
Watch that.
I know you're gonna
No airplane. No airplane. That's my grandson.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Listen, it was just a natural reaction.
I understand, Chris, man. It's okay.
You know, mom used to do it for me, so.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That is good, spicy, and sweet.
Yeah,
Nice and
very
spicy, right?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I know.
That woke me up.
Now you look at it.
Wow.
What's going on there?
That's good.
Right, so this is almost done. We're waiting on the pasta.
Mm.
So I know that you guys went to Freeport High School.
Yes.
Sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Freeport High School. So now I know that you guys also told me in your bios that you kind of gave away some free stuff to promote the group, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we actually do a lot of free promotional, like just to do it because you know we kind of like you said, it's so diverse in Freeport. We all kind of came from different backgrounds, so we all understand less fortunate and doing this and doing that. So we do a lot of free shows when it comes around like Christmas time and all that stuff. We do a lot of free things like
charity
that.
events too.
A lot of charities.
Yeah.
We actually give away a lot of free shirts, nice and ill shirts, apparel, bracelets that I'm wearing now.
I think in the beginning,
That's
what
cool.
it was that really kind of launched us was we met up. They heard my song, we liked it. We got back into the studio. Same night we went to the studio, we went to a nightclub after we had a little bit of a demo, and we booked a show.
Oh,
What
yeah.
we did
I
right
forgot
before
about
the
that.
show was we made about 600 shirts. Went to the high school, gave everybody we could a shirt,
great.
and just from having people wearing our shirts, and we made it sort of a thing. We started to build a little local buzz. You know?
Yeah, and then through the local
Oh, yeah.
sorry, Jerry,
No.
but through the local buzz, it's like we not self-made, but we were declared like people's champs.
All right, we're ready to plate our pasta, guys.
Nice.
Time to eat.
All right.
Time to eat. So it's nice and al dente from what I can see here.
Oh.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good.
There it is.
Nice.
All right.
So,
That part right here.
There you go. Mix on that. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy this. Some nice spice. A little parsley for some color, right?
There you go.
it's beautiful.
All right, buddy. Here we go.
Come on.
All right.
Grazie.
There you
Prego. Prego.
I guess I'm taking take some.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
there you go.
Thank you, sir.
I grab a little myself.
Can I just go and start eating?
Yeah, just get, man.
We were saying like
Rice or
something.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Oh man.
Oh, he's got the Italian thing going with the spoon.
Mm.
You know, and actually in Italy, they really don't like that.
Really?
That would have been the first guy that watched me with my spoon. I'm cultured.
Spicy, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's nice. It's a good spicy
Good.
though.
It's a good spice, right?
Yeah, it's not like you can't handle it.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely spicy enough that you can still eat it.
So what do they expect you
It's
to do
not
in Italy?
overwhelming
You're
at
supposed
all.
to just get the sauce everywhere?
They think it's a little disrespectful to use your spoon. Good, not good table manners.
Mm.
Oh,
It's
put my
good to
spoon
know.
back.
It's good, man. I want a little more.
Oh yes, awesome.
I'm trying to finish
Nice and al
this.
dente.
I'm trying to finish this as quick as possible to get seconds.
This is actually
All right, so
really
you
good.
guys, right after we're done with this, I mean, I think we're gonna head in and see what you guys can do.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll check out the talent.
Absolutely.
All right, and
This
promote
is
the
phenomenal,
talent. Great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Pretty easy, right?
though. Yeah, I mean, you make it look easy.
Yeah, you make it look easy.
Well, it is easy.
I'm gonna get in the
That's the
kitchen.
whole
I'm
thing,
gonna,
man. You
I'm
can
gonna
do
like,
it.
I'm like, look guys, look what I know how to do, and I'm just gonna butcher the whole thing.
Well, three eligible bachelors. You guys, I mean, nice first date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cook for the lady.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe not the first date, but maybe like the third date, right?
Maybe the third one.
Maybe the third. I know. That's lady.
Definitely gonna give her some of the juice, you know. Why not?
Ah, good. I'm glad you're enjoying.
This is awesome.
All right,
So
we're gonna head in. All right. All right.
Let's do this.
Change the way I love you, I would erase the things I've said. I can't explain what makes me do this, 'cause I just end up with deep regrets. But your blue eyes and light up my skies anyway. Let your lips fly just like fireflies in the rain. Yeah.
I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that. Yeah, I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that. Yeah, serious clouds over my house, torrential downpours surround your face. Got hot when it sprung, coldness comes after fall. On the mistakes I've made, you can't buy love. I've paid for the missed calls and not treating you great. Got lost in my pupils, now that I ball. Darkness is all I see every day.
But your blue eyes are out of my skies anyway. Let your lips fly just like fireflies in the rain. Yeah.
I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that. Go. I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that.
If I could find a way to prove it,
If I could find a way to prove,
maybe we both could run away. We could pretend we're in the movies.
girl.
Hop on a ship and sail away. But your blue eyes are light on my skies anyway. Let your lips fly just like fireflies in the rain. Yeah.
I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that. I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that.
Wish I could take back all the times that I made you wait, and all the anniversaries that I made you hate. Running around town saying that I made you great. I said you had my heart and you wanted to take a break. But wait, I'm trying, feeling like I'm dying. And when it rains, that's how I know you crying. Tense situation cause precipitation. Hard to explain what my life is great.
But your blue eyes are light on my skies anyway. Let your lips fly just like fireflies in the rain. Yeah.
Go. I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that. I want my light back, looking in your eyes like that.
I feel closer over you. I feel over time will do. Breathe in the air and let it all in.
All right, we're back with Nice and Ill. That was unbelievable, guys.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
I'm sure you guys are going to do really, really well.
I appreciate that.
I hope so.
All right. Yeah, I know so.
We're
All right,
hungry.
back to the food, man.
Yes.
We got a new dish.
Okay.
A pork tenderloin, okay? Sort of like a filet mignon, okay? Similar. And we got some fresh figs, some cherry peppers, some dates, some molasses.
Ooh.
Okay, this is just some flour to thicken up our sauce. We got some shallots and some garlic. And we're gonna start by searing off with a little salt and pepper. We're gonna sear off this meat, okay? Important to definitely season both sides, okay? Some importance is just regular ground black pepper. Okay. And a little bit of salt. I like to use kosher salt. Okay, just it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. A little bit of olive oil.
Never hurt nobody.
Never hurt anyone. Just a little bit.
Never heard me.
Not too much. You hear that sear? You hear that? You hear that sizzle? Okay. That's what we're looking for.
There it is.
Listen to that.
For a great sear. And we're going to pop those bad boys in the oven.
And one for each of us?
Sort of like
Funny
that.
job.
So where do you guys see yourself in like 10 years?
Your kitchen.
My kitchen. That's good. That's
Definitely
good.
here
That's
in your
good.
kitchen,
That's
yes.
good. All right.
No,
I see myself at one of your concerts.
Well, there you
but
go. As long as
honestly-
there's a kitchen there.
Yeah, honestly, 10 years from now, hopefully on tour, doing something epic, something crazy, writing a lot more music for other artists.
Absolutely.
And branching out just as a brand, you know,
Absolutely.
nice to know brand.
You guys are really into the writing as well.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we write so much music, and our genre is so vague that we find ourselves sometimes writing a song or something that we think maybe someone else would sing it. Maybe this would be good for a female voice.
Right.
Maybe it'd be good for, you know, a ballad singer or a, you know,
Or a group, you know, like a complete singing R&B style group. You know,
We also we like to think very realistic, like what could happen, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't hurt to like shoot for the stars. So my goal for 10 years, and I know that they feel the same way, nothing would be better than to look at a Grammy.
yeah,
Right, yeah.
that's literally the ultimate.
That's the ultimate. That's like the Super Bowl for us, you know. We're very sports motivated, so that's our championship. We want to get a Grammy within 10 years.
Right. That's great. That's like a James Beard Award to me.
There you go.
We'll celebrate together.
There you go. There you go. All right, you know what? I'm going to be using Madeira wine in the sauce.
Okay.
So I want to give you a little taste of it.
Let's do it.
Okay, and you'll see why the sauce gets a little sweet.
Pour me up.
Should have sound whiskey.
All right.
Is this
Oh, you got a little more there. Okay.
That's how we like it. All right, guys. So cheers.
Yeah, for that.
No, we're not supposed to shoot this though. Hold on.
Are we shooting this?
You
Are
can
we
shoot it.
taking shots of
You
this?
can shoot it, but
Say a
roll
little
it around. Let it cleanse the palate a little, so you
right.
get the taste of it. You know.
Oh wow,
Oh, it's very sweet.
Yep.
that is really good.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's awesome.
Very sweet.
That's
very
really
But
good.
these are searing up. We want. Yeah, so he's getting a little color on it. So you guys, you cook at all?
Well,
Are you,
I'm
gifted in the kitchen.
I'm one to probably cook the best grilled cheese.
All right, grilled cheese.
I spent a little time in the kitchen, you know,
A little
here and
time?
there. Try a little bit here and there. I grew up working as a short order cook, you know,
Yeah.
just to get some money on the side. But
Right.
I did the
I'm
same
not.
thing.
I mean,
pretty
this
much.
is, you know, a little advanced, but
Yeah, this is
No,
definitely
it's kind of easy, you know. That's what this show's all about. To
Right.
show you that simple
Yeah.
style of cooking. You know what I mean? And just really, really easy, so you can prepare for your family every day, or for your girlfriends,
Yeah.
or whatever.
absolutely.
That's nice.
So you know, everybody can do this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And be creative. Like you guys are creative in the music field. I'm creative in the kitchen.
Well, I get very creative after a long night of hanging out with friends, coming home to a refrigerator, just picking everything I can and just making a sandwich out
Put
of
it
it.
all together.
Sometimes it's the most outlandish stuff, but it works. It gets the job done.
While that's searing off, we're gonna chop up some shallots. I already got some prepared, but I'm gonna teach you how to do that. Really very, very easy. You just peel them. You just make a little diagonal slice like that, and then right in.
Wow.
Okay. Shallots are in the onion family.
Fair enough.
Okay, and chop up some garlic here. We don't really need all that. But I like to smash it up. Okay, get it going. And then I do kind of a rough chop.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your background, like ethnic backgrounds, where you're from, and family, ancestors, things like that.
I mean, well, we all grew up in Freeport. I personally, I'm Scottish. On my
Scottish.
dad's side. My mother was actually adopted, but we found that her parents were Irish and Malaysian.
Okay.
That's where I get my beautiful exotic look from the Malaysian side.
Really, Malaysian.
That's what
That
we
is
know,
kind of,
yeah.
I never actually knew that until just now. I didn't know you were an
Well,
Asian.
you learn something every day.
Malaysian.
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 Malaysian, yeah.
My background, Cherokee. My grandma.
Cherokee.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my father is Jamaican.
Jamaica, okay.
Portmore,
Islands.
Jamaica. Yes.
Yep.
My last name is Yardy, which is very funny because they call Jamaicans Yardies.
Really?
It's like they call Americans Yankees or New York Yankees, you know?
Right.
So it's kind of cool. So they used to call me Chef Boyardee when I'm in the kitchen. So
Really?
that's how it goes.
I mean,
You have a little talent in the kitchen.
Yeah,
yeah,
of course.
he's good. He's very good. In the
Is
kitchen.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
no, seriously.
What do you like to cook?
Whatever's in my fridge, really.
Really?
Like, I never plan anything out, but I kind of do what it does.
He adds a lot of touch of love.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get these bad boys in the oven there. Let's sear, okay, and going to come back, all right?
Sure.
All right, we got a nice sear going on here, guys.
Nice.
That's what we're looking for.
See
All
it
right,
here.
right now, it's about pretty rare. Okay, so we're going to pop that in the oven, and then we're going to start our sauce, all right?
Nice.
Wow.
Sounds good to me.
All right, about 20 minutes, we're done.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, we're back. All right, we're going to start off with a little bit of butter here. All right, right in the pan. You see you got some pan juices in there.
Gotta keep that.
Got to keep that going. Just coat the pan with a little bit of that butter. And we're going to throw in some shallots. Shallots, like I told you, they're in the onion family.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I definitely probably buy those and think they're onions.
Yeah.
They're pretty small. Yeah, they're pretty small.
Like, oh, I got these tiny onions.
Okay, so we're going to let that start up. And you know what? I think we're going to start some string beans. You guys like string
Yeah,
beans?
yeah, yeah.
Alright, that'd be
String
a
'em
good thing.
along.
String them along.
Gotta eat the veggies.
All right. Just plain, ordinary string beans.
Yeah.
Let's get a fire going over here. There we go. Some heat. Just a little bit of olive oil.
Nice.
Yeah, just a little
Olive oil
there.
is key.
That's nice.
And believe it or not, I'm not even going to chop the garlic. I'm going to smash it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just a few cloves in there, just to give it a little flavor. Right in. And a little spice, a little red crushed pepper, pepperoncino in Italian. In there, being that we're going spicy today. Alright, so if you see that, that's what we're kind of looking for. Nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just freshen it up with a little bit more butter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and what we're going to do is, we're going to just give it a little bit of flour here. This is like super zero, like very, very fine flour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to cook that out so you don't really taste it in the sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, because you don't want it to get pasty. And that's just going to be, we're going to use it like a thickening agent.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just going to cook that down a little bit. We're not looking for a really super thick sauce, just something that's going to coat the meat.
It's always good for that.
There you go. Alright, that's what we're looking for there. Alright, and right here, you got a little bit of beef stock.
Beef stuff.
A little bit of beef stock in there.
Over
That'll start us off. And we're going to shoot for some Madeira wine. You guys take some shots of that before?
More shots.
yes.
More shots.
Alright, you want another shot? Give me another shot. A little bit of Madeira wine. You want another shot?
Sure.
Why not, man?
Well, you're up.
While you're up.
There you go.
Shots, fellas?
Grazie.
Is
Alright.
not being starving or just raw.
Okay. And a little bit of molasses.
I don't think I ever had
Oh, that's what that is when they said you were slow as a molasses, Joe.
Ah, there you go. A little bit of molasses in there.
I don't think I've had molasses before.
No?
You might probably
I
have
don't
it
believe
as
so.
notice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's going to do its thing. And we're going to put in some cherry peppers. I'm going to slice that up for you.
Nice.
Got that oil going over there.
Chris of the dish.
Just get these chopped up a little bit. Kind of want to leave them chunky. Leave them whole so you can see it. You can taste it. They're going to go right in. All right. And then we're going to throw some dates in. We're going to put them in now because we want them to sweeten the sauce, but also they're going to melt a little.
Nice.
Okay, which is kind of going to make the sauce even a little sweeter. Okay, you see you got the hot and the sweet going. This one, right, this garlic looks good, smells good. And throw our string beans in. Okay, get a little water. Just a little bit of water in there. We're gonna do some steam saute technique, which is just cover it up, man.
There you go.
Let it go. The sauce is looking good already.
And this is all your own.
All my own recipes,
your own
all my own inventions.
Wow.
How long have you been cooking?
Oh my God! You know what? I think the first memory that I ever have of me in the kitchen is about 8 years old. Get some figs here, some fresh figs. I like to use whatever's in season.
Yeah.
You know, and put it in, sweeten it up a little bit. I'm gonna throw them all in.
Nice.
Throw them all in. And as you can see, the sauce is taking on really nice thickness here. Okay, not too thick. All right, let's get a taste on here, all right?
Yes, sir.
No way to play? No way to play this out?
And no playing this time.
Oh, that's great.
Wow, it looks like it tastes good already.
Real easy, real simple.
Really
Wow. There's all kinds of different things that hit your palate.
Taste that molasses?
Oh, yeah.
A little kick down. Heat.
Crazy. It's so
It's
good.
actually really good.
Good, right?
Yeah.
All right, got a little steam going on here. Beans.
No double dipping.
No double dipping, no double dipping.
That's
Good.
good.
Our meat is in the oven.
Wow.
You see how quickly that sauce came together?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
That
really
is-
good.
Good, it's nice and shiny. You know that it's,
Yeah.
oh yeah, looking good. Put a little salt in there on those beans. I like them kind of crunchy.
Yeah.
We're gonna lower that down. We're gonna lower this sauce down to a simmer. Yeah, looking good, looking good. I'm gonna go check on that meat and see where we're at, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna come back and plate it up.
But we did.
Chase, I'm gonna ask you to hand me a little serving dish over there.
Good thing I brought this here.
String beans look really good.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That'll make any kid eat his veggies.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. All right. I need that pot too, Jason.
Oh, you
I
know
guess
what?
we could-
I
I
brought
guess-
one of these here too today.
Oh,
Just in
nice,
case you
Jay.
need it.
You
In
did.
case you might need it.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, I want to hear a little acapella stuff, you know? Something.
All right, so this is a little verse from one of our songs. I don't know, but
Video chat blowing up, she wants FaceTime. I could be the dude to take your heart, erase mine. Cause when the time comes to walk the line, I gotta watch clock to dull my shine. This world is mine, but I gotta keep it moving. New shit, new look, new shorty to shooting. I'm proving all I touch is gold. Feeling like a god I'm told. I'm ice cold.
that's just a little something.
Wow.
Can I eat now?
Wow. Can I eat now?
Yeah, you can eat now.
Good job, Joe. I haven't
Wow,
heard
speaking
you,
of
I
ice
haven't heard you
cold.
sing before. That's pretty good.
All
I'm
right.
hungry. I don't want to go too much.
I know, right?
All right.
Got a brother that I never seen like this. 7 years straight, now she wanna skate. Got him tighter than a vice grip. Forget a warm heart. He's better off now with an ice pick. Chipping away, chipping away. What's love when all she ever does is give it away? Had to get my frostbite on a lost night. Woke up the next day to find out I'm alright. Right while I'm gone, she walked out, she burned rubber. She did me wrong. It would be irony if I would leave, but I can't. I'm sitting alone, waiting to thaw. It's a little cooking
Nice.
reference for you right there.
There you go. Waiting
This
it
is
all.
on. This food's
Waiting to
on,
thaw.
right?
I'm just plating it up.
Definitely
Right?
not gonna
Wow.
There you go.
Just plating it up.
Unreal. Oh, thanks, Jake. That's fine.
All right.
Jay, getting after it.
He's not even waiting. He's just on it. He's just on it.
Back on it again.
Listen to what I'm saying here. Wow.
Right. Hey, man. You're a rock star.
All right.
Wow.
So we're gonna get some autographs too. I mean,
Oh,
this,
yeah.
this day's not over. We're gonna get some autographs.
Always have time for a John Hancock.
Yeah. There you go, Chris.
Ooh, thanks.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna eat right off this one.
Yeah, we just go. We're just
Just
going
gonna
in
eat
right now.
right in there. Right in there. Right in there.
Wow.
All right.
And pork is just so tender, it melts in your mouth.
Tender, right?
Big stew,
Yeah,
that's
that's
so
crazy.
soft.
All right.
That's crazy. You just eat everything altogether.
Just in a kick too.
Mm.
Wow. Who's better than us, huh?
That's good, huh?
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Wow, that's really
Taste those cherry peppers. You heat a little sweetness. You know, robust sauce from that molasses in there just pops right off your palate.
Wow.
How'd you even think of this meal?
It just comes to me. It's part of being a chef.
Yeah.
You know, creativity. Like you are creative in your music.
Yeah.
I'm creative
You
in my kitchen.
risks. You take risks. You see if they work.
That's good.
Wow, that's really good. Wow.
All right, guys, enjoying that?
Oh yeah.
Very much so.
All right, great. Great. Well, we're gonna have you sign a plate
Okay.
because I want to be the first to get your autograph. All right.
Nice.
Just
Glad.
enjoy that. And yeah, eat up, man.
Wow.
That's what it's all about. Feeding the starving artist.
Very true.
We're hungry.
Very true. I want to thank Nice and Ill for coming on the show today. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for signing my plate and being the first artist to sign my plate.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, and remember, we're the cooking show that cooks up stars. So see you next time. Okay, and remember, be kind, be good. God bless.
Never mind what I did, I'm trying to be with you. Trying to keep it true, it's our time to shine. Baby, don't change, you're way beyond the dime. Crazy on my mind, I'm wondering how I live.